Well, get your bowl of popcorn, your favorite beverage, get settled in. We're just about ready for the opening kick. Kansas City gets ready to kick it away.
To start the game. Number 80.
Not a bad kick. Takes it from the 6. They'll start this drive at the 23. They line up in an I. Here's a counter play. He's dropped for a loss. Hate to say it, but this one looks like it's coming back.
On the offense, number 68.
And you try to keep your offense on schedule. Anytime you take a penalty, it's just so much harder to pick up a first down.
Ball on their own 13.
Ball on the 13-yard line.
The Chiefs line up with a nickelback. Drops back on first down. And the bomb is away. Had his hands on it and dropped it.
Well, if the wide receiver is not kicking himself, the quarterback or the head coach might be. That was an easy one.
The Chargers line up with 5 receivers. All kinds of pressure. Incomplete pass. Sheelans was unable to make the catch on that pass attempt.
The intended receiver on the play. Third and long. Ball on the 13-yard line.
Stay in your lane.
The Kansas City Chiefs line up with a nickelback.
Big play, baby. Come on.
Back to pass. Pass completed. Not what they were looking for on that third down attempt. That pass will come up well short.
Cowards. That was a cowardly call. Hold on 1 second, Tom. Let me do something. Boo.
Fourth down coming up as the offense goes 3 and out.
And let's give the defense credit there. I thought they did a great job disguising the look. The quarterbacks, the receivers, they just looked confused. They didn't have it figured out pre-snap going into those plays.
And they finally bring him down at the 44-yard line.
14 yards.
First down now and 10 to go.
At the 44-yard line. First and 10.
Flacco lines up with a split backfield. On the delay.
Nice job of gap control defense there. Really no place to run.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Big zone, big zone.
The Chargers bring in their dime package. Back to throw.
Great job there getting to the quarterback. The defense went with the bull rush and just manhandled this offensive line. They've got to be more stout. They've got to be able to hold up in protection.
Third down. They have to get it to the 34-yard line for first. The San Diego Chargers line up with a nickelback.
DB, let's go.
Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Takes a shot deep to the right. Touchdown Chiefs.
He can really light it up, and I guarantee you the last thing this defense wants to see is this quarterback with a hot hand.
Number 17 lining up for the point after. Number 17 puts it through, and it's a 7-point game. Kansas City in control. Kansas City will be kicking off. He kicks it. Takes it at the 4.
Now it's their turn to do something on offense. Down by a touchdown early, but these guys have the kind of offense, as we well know, that they can score at any time.
The ball on their own 22.
Start the drive at the 22-yard line. 1st and 10.
I formation here. Here's the give. On play action. With the catch. That was a great catch.
Yeah, he scored a few style points with that one, but more importantly, they pick up the first down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Number 21 lines up as the single back. Gives it off.
I don't know, Tom. Didn't look like he hit the hole with very much conviction on that one.
It's 2nd down and 8 to go.
On the 43-yard line.
The Kansas City Chiefs go with a 4-man front. A little misdirection.
This is a spot when you want to show the defense they have to respect your running game.
Third down and 4 coming up on this one. The Chiefs bring in the nickel package. He's dropped for a loss. Number 21 is denied the first down.
Those kinds of runs really won't do much good for you on 3rd down and medium or 3rd and long.
Bryant to punt. Jones will be the return man. And it will go out of bounds. First and 10.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
Single set backfield. Here's the give. Play fake. Falls incomplete. Again was the intended receiver on the play, and it falls incomplete.
Second and 10. Ball on the 16-yard line.
The San Diego Chargers line up with a nickelback. Hands it off. On play action. It's picked off. Still moving. Great catch by the linebacker. Not a smart throw from the quarterback.
You know, it's hard to believe that you can lose a guy that big, but sometimes those linebackers dropping underneath in coverage, quarterbacks just don't see him and he threw it right to him.
Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10. Ball is inside the 20, so a good shot to tie it up here. Here's the halfback.
They just have to keep pounding it at them. Just keep that defense tired on its heels, and the big gains will come later in the second half.
In field goal range now.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
High formation here. Number 1 sends one of his guys in motion. On the ground with a tailback. Still working. to pass. He'll try the end zone. It's incomplete.
You know, as a receiver, especially in the end zone, I love those high balls where you had a chance to go up and make a play, but that was a little too high.
Second and goal now at the 9. The Kansas City Chiefs line up in a 4-3. What a brutal hit.
You have to keep the defense honest by mixing those runs and passes.
Third and goal at the 7-yard line. The Chargers line up with 3 receivers bunched. Good job by the defense to stop him well short of the marker. This one should be makeable. And he makes it. Folk keys up the ball and looks ready to kick it deep. Gets a good kick here. From the 5. The defense dealt a crippling blow to this offense the last time they had the ball. First down, 10 to go.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
They'll go from the I formation. On the ground with a tailback. On play action. What a catch! And that one will go for a first down.
And really top-notch quarterbacks know how to throw a football in there without leading his receiver into trouble. That was a great throw.
First down now and 10 to go.
39-yard line.
The Kansas City Chiefs line up with 3 receivers bunched. Moves forward, and it's completed.
You know, that's the kind of pass pattern I used to always love to run, because if the defense is even a little bit lax in their coverage, it's pretty easy to get that one in there.
From their own 46-yard line.
On the 46-yard line.
Got nickel.
The San Diego Chargers line up with a nickelback. Drops back to pass. Pass completed. What a shot! He puts something extra on that throw, and it'll keep the chains moving. Ball on the 50.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Fullback handoff. Still pushing. And that's a pretty nice run there.
Especially for a fullback. Usually you think of a fullback as a 1 or a 2 or a 3-yard gain. He starts popping them in there for runs like that. He starts wanting to play halfback.
It's second and 2.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
They'll work from the shotgun. Flacco sends one of his guys in motion. He drops back. Passes the line. That looked like a busted play to me, Chris.
Yeah, I don't think that was a designed quarterback run on that one. He simply couldn't find anybody open, saw a running lane, and boy, that didn't stay open for very long
Ball
either.
on the 39-yard line.
The San Diego Chargers line up with a nickelback. Pass completed. A decent gain on the pass.
And that's good quarterback play. He recognized the blitz, he understood what was happening with the coverage behind it, and found the open man.
First down, 10 to go.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Ace backfield this time. Here's the give. Fakes the run. It's completed.
You know, there's really no doubting this quarterback's physical skills. Sometimes he struggles with his mechanics or accuracy, but I don't think that there's really any issue. This guy has the ability to be an elite quarterback.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Run, boy, run!
We played a quarter. The score is 7-3. Chiefs.
The teams are ready for the second quarter.
This is the 8th play of this drive. They find themselves in scoring range. One-man backfield. Here's the halfback. And that was a nice job picking up the first down.
You know, one of the dangers of blitzing is that if you can break that first line of the defense, now you just don't have the pursuit in behind it to stop the run.
18-yard line.
Expect the defense to turn it up a notch here in the red zone. Short pass. It's completed. Number 85 only gains about a yard with that catch. And this is the 10th play of the drive. Inside the red zone. They'll go from the I formation. A little toss to the right. He didn't get back to the line. The offense had a tough time picking up all their blocks on that play.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want. But ultimately, this game comes down to one big man against another big man. And that time, the defense's big men, they won the battle.
Hope goes in motion. Back to pass. He's under pressure. End zone. Pass completed. Touchdown, Chiefs. And the point after is good. Kansas City looks ready to kick it away. The kick is away. From the 7. The offense takes the field, hoping to come away with more than just a field goal on this drive. First down, 10 to go.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
One back, baby, one back!
Ace backfield this time. First down, looking to throw. And he just throws this one out of bounds. Second down for the offense after that incomplete pass. Second down, 10 yards to go. The Chiefs line up in a 4-3. They'll give it off here.
I know it takes patience, but you have to keep running the football to defense. Sooner or later, they'll be able to break one for a big game.
3rd and 8. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Here we go, D!
They come out in a nickel. Drops back to pass. Defense closing in. The pass rush got him.
Makes the sack.
And that was a great job to get to him for the sack.
Man, I'm really impressed by that guy out there. You know, you try to single block him, you can't. You try and double team him, you still can't block him. There are some guys in the league that are just too good.
Bryant awaits the snap. Jones is back awaiting the punt. And it will go out of bounds. First down, 10 to go.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
The Kansas City Chiefs line up with 3 receivers bunch. They'll throw on first down. Probably a good decision to throw it away. They can't complete the pass, and now the offense will be looking at second down. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Little handoff. Play fake. They can't bring him down. Arakpo tackles him at the 41. Just a short gain that time after the scramble.
Well, it beats a sack anyway. If it's not there, just pull the thing down, get what you can, and then take your lumps.
Third down here, they have to get it to the 31-yard line to convert. The San Diego Chargers bring in their dime package. Under heavy pressure, pass is complete. Looked like someone got caught holding. Here's the official call.
Holding on the offense. Number 69.
And that will back this one up.
You know, not only does it make it harder to pick up the first down, but it just deflates an offensive line when you give away yards like this.
49-yard line.
Let's get the pressure. Come on.
The Chargers line up with a nickelback. Drops back to pass. Falls incomplete. Number 85 wasn't able to bring it in. Incomplete pass on the play. Nice series for this defense to force the 3 and out.
You know, we talk all the time about offenses getting momentum going and getting into a rhythm. Well, right now we're seeing this defense being aggressive, and they're in a rhythm now.
First and 10.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
The Chiefs go with a 4-man front. Woodley will tackle him for a loss. He was caught with nowhere to go.
This is a pretty good running back, and if you can hem him up like that, pretty impressive.
Second down and 15 to go.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
One man backfield. On the ground with a tailback.
I know they didn't get much, but it's all about making the defense respect the fact that they are willing to run.
Ball on their own 29.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Watch the throw on the screen. Stay in your lane.
The Kansas City Chiefs bring in their dime package. Pump fake. It's completed. The 40. Good yardage that time on the pass.
And that was a little hum baby coming out of there from the quarterback. We've all heard about how strong his arm is, and we saw it there.
First and 10.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
They line up in an I. Nice play fake. Has a man deep. Here's the throw.
And the worst part was you could see the defender thought he had him covered at one time, but there's just no match for that kind of speed.
Inside the red zone. They've driven into the red zone and need to come up with some type of score here.
When you have a good balance of run and pass plays, it just seems to put so much pressure on the defense. They just don't know what to focus on.
Second and 6. Ball on the 15-yard line.
The Chiefs line up in a 4-3. The halfback with the carry. And he just got hammered. Number 21 wasn't able to break free, but he did pick up the first. They'll set up, needing 8 for the score. The Kansas City Chiefs go with a 4-man front. To the end zone.
That was a choke. He was open. That was 6 all the way, and he just locked up.
Second and goal now at the 8-yard line. The Chiefs come out in a 4-3. Here's the give. Setting up play action. Goes for the end zone. Touchdown Chargers. Folk tacks on the extra point. San Diego gets ready to kick it away. Kicks this one deep. They were forced to punt on their last drive. First down now, and 10 to go.
At the 28-yard line. First and 10.
Lee lines up as the deep back, high formation. He looks to throw on first down. Incomplete pass. Second down coming up after the incomplete pass.
Receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line.
And the whistle will blow this one dead. Here's the call.
Number 69.
He moved a little early on that one.
I used to always think that offensive linemen should go to the line of scrimmage and hold up either one finger or two fingers and look down when they get confused.
Ace backfield this time. Back to pass. Runs over tacklers. He's dropped for a loss.
Screen passes like that are real confidence builders for the quarterback. They get a completion, a nice little gain, and they know they're not going to get hit.
Third and 15 coming up.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Flacco lines up with 5 wideouts. Oh, and he dropped. Marshall was unable to make the catch on that pass attempt. The defense had their number during that last series as they go 3 and out.
And it really looked like the defense won the battle up front. The big guys controlling the line of scrimmage made the difference there.
Signals for the fair catch. First and 10. The Kansas City Chiefs come out in a 4-3. He looks to throw on first down. Pass completed. He's pushed out at the 32. So they get a first down on the play, and that was a very nice catch.
And I love listening to the crowd when you see a catch like that. You go, hey! And everybody sort of in unison. They love seeing plays like that.
Ace is left. Ace is left.
Ace backfield this time. They'll throw on first down. All kinds of pressure. It's completed. Picked up 10 yards. They hurry back to the line. He drops back to pass. He couldn't hang on to it. Sheelan's was the intended receiver on the play, and it falls incomplete.
Third and inches. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Who can make a big play? It's me.
Kansas City goes with a four-man front. Defender tips it away.
And it's not often you see the tight end drop a pass like that. That was thrown in there perfectly, and he just couldn't hang on.
This will be a 38-yard attempt. He'll add another 3 to the scoreboard. That's his second successful attempt of the game. San Diego will be kicking off. He kicks it off. From the 2.
Still pretty early in the game, but it's been so even. We'll have to see if anybody can take control of it on this drive.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line. First and 10.
Switch.
They come out with an empty backfield. He looks to throw on first down. Pass is complete. Pick up to about 8.
Makes the reception. Gain of 8 on the play.
Ball on their own 31.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
The Chargers line up with a nickelback. Here's the deep throw. Deflected and broken up. Third down coming up after that incompletion.
Intended receiver on the play. Third and 2. Ball on the 31-yard line.
They line up in an I. They go with a pitch to the right.
Just a little gut check there. Sometimes the offense makes that one final block, allows the running back to get it upfield, not for a big gain, but for a first down.
First down now and 10 to go.
On the 33-yard line.
Let's go, baby.
Flacco will line up with the shotgun formation. He looks to throw on first down. Drops the easy pick. Moore had the coverage on the play.
The intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Flacco back to the shotgun. He drops back. Fires deep, right side. Falls incomplete. The offensive line had some trouble on that one, and he was forced to get rid of it.
Anytime you give up that quick pressure like that, very seldom are those passes completed.
Third and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
The San Diego Chargers bring in the nickel package. Almost picked. Again, wasn't able to bring it in. Incomplete pass on the play.
Receiver on the play.
Tate is waiting for the snap. Number 80 is back deep to return the punt. Calls for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line.
First down now and 10 to go.
At the 25-yard line. First and 10.
The Chiefs go with a four-man front. He looks to throw on first down. They're going to have to figure out a way to block him or he's going to keep getting back there.
You know, I couldn't agree more. This is one of those guys that's sneaky fast. Even when I watch him on tape, he looks fast and he looks talented, but then you see him in person, and all of a sudden he's turning that corner so much faster. I think the same thing's happened to this offensive line. They weren't ready for this.
Drops back. Pass completed. And we've come to halftime here. The score is 14-13. As both teams take the field, we're just about ready for the second half. Great kick here.
No one has really taken control of this one so far. Still anybody's game.
The First and 10 will start the drive at the 27-yard line. First and 10.
They line up in an I. Play action. Scrambles for yardage. Picked up a few yards on the scramble.
Believe me, though, at this level, quarterbacks' arms are better than their feet. So while that one had some moderate success, it's not something you want to be doing all day.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
The San Diego Chargers bring in the nickel package. Drops back. Now he's scrambling.
We got nickel. 36.
Here's the give. And he will lose yardage on the play.
He likes to run in behind his blockers and then make that quick cut off their hip for a big game, but it just didn't work out that time.
Second and long situation coming up here.
41-yard line.
They line up with split backs.
Watch that chip. Watch that chip.
Back to pass. He's under pressure. Pass completed. And this receiver just loves it when the defense is in man cover. First down, 10 to go.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
5 DBs on the field. Flacco sends one of his guys in motion. Fullback handoff.
The defense held their position and didn't let him get away on that one.
On the play.
Second and 7.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Tag you in, baby. Tag you in.
The Chiefs line up with 5 receivers. Pass is complete. The Chiefs are having success on first and second downs on this drive and haven't faced a third down situation yet. Down inside the 15.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
Their last red zone trip resulted in a touchdown. I don't expect this one to be any different. The halfback with the carry. He just about took that guy's head off. The halfback gets the ball and picks up 5. They're 10 yards away.
Ball on the 10-yard line.
Lee lines up as the deep back. I formation. Here's a counter play. Good blocking up front and a nice gain on the counter. 4 yards will get them in for the score. One-man backfield. They give it to the tailback.
You can see he saw where the hole was or where it was supposed to be, but it just closed up so quickly.
Second and goal now at the 4-yard line. They'll go from the I formation. Here's the halfback. They picked up a yard.
1-yard gain on the play.
They'll line up 3 yards out now. They'll face third down again here. Passes to the end zone. Finds the tight end for a touchdown. Touchdown Chiefs. Flacco been the leader of this high-powered unit all season, reaching the 30-touchdown plateau with that pass. Number 17 lining up for the point after. Number 17 puts it through, and it's an 8-point game. Kansas City is up a touchdown. Kansas City will be kicking off. He kicks it from the 7.
Big drive now for the offense. The last thing in the world you can afford to have happen now is a 3-and-out. You've already given up a touchdown, a 3-and-out here, and you're in trouble.
From their own 26-yard line.
At the 26-yard line. First and 10.
One-man backfield. First down, looking to throw. It's completed. 3 yards there.
Yeah, let's give a little credit to the coaching staff on that play. You talk all the time about film study and preparation and knowing what the other team is trying to do to you. That time the defense was all over.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
The Kansas City Chiefs come out in a 4-3.
Well, they might not be breaking off any big gains, but you can see those offensive linemen still working hard down there.
Ball on their own 30.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Well, a familiar situation for this offense as they will attempt to convert yet another third down. The defense can't be real happy after giving up that run.
Well, let's face it, defensive players get paid for sacks. They were really coming after the quarterback that time, and the delay caught them napping.
They line up at the 37. Nickel defense. They hand it off. And a pickup of about 2.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Second down and 8.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
The Chiefs go with a 4-man front. Here's a counter play. He's still going. Number 21 got past the defenders and picked up a solid gain for the first. They line up at the 50.
47-yard line.
The Kansas City Chiefs line up in a 4-3. Falls incomplete. Second down for the offense after that incomplete pass.
Second and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
The Chiefs bring in their quarter defensive package. Back to pass. Defense closing in.
Great job there getting to the quarterback. The defense went with the bull rush and just manhandled this offensive line. They've got to be more stout. They've got to be able to hold up in protection.
Third and long now after the sack.
41-yard line.
The Kansas City Chiefs line up with a nickelback. Under heavy pressure. Number 1 is going to be sacked for a loss. What can they do to stop the bleeding here, Chris? They brought him down 4 times now. He heads out for the punt again. 4th time they've had to kick it away. Signals for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 17-yard line.
Ball on their own 17.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
Single set backfield. Tosses left. Lead gains around 2 yards there on the toss. Ball on their own 19.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
They line up in the I formation. He got depleted. That play goes for about 6.
6 on the play.
Third and 2 coming up here.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
The offense faces another third down situation here as they line up. They go with the run. Steps up in the pocket. It's completed. They keep the drive alive on that catch by Ginn.
And I'll tell you this, as far as just pure hands go, this guy may be the best in the business. He'll go across the middle, he'll get downfield, and he's so dangerous after the catch.
Lee lines up as the single back. Little handoff.
Well, you can't have a good running attack without good blocking, but blocking sometimes isn't enough. It takes a back with a little creativity, and we saw it right there.
Second and 4.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
So, at the end of 3, the score is 21-13. Chiefs. The Kansas City Chiefs have a 1-touchdown lead and the ball as we start the final quarter. Second and 4 now.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Back to pass. All kinds of pressure. Here's the pass. Going deep to the right. Johnson gets the pick. That interception will give them new life. After the defense gets the takeaway, they're now set to go at the 37-yard line.
Let's go, Taylor, baby. Taylor, baby. Let's go.
The Chiefs bring in the nickel package. Throws it deep right side. Hit him right in the hands, and he dropped it. Almost a catch, but he had it pop right out of there.
And that's so frustrating as a wide receiver. You know you're going to get hit on the play. Just wrap it up, make the catch, and go to the ground.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
The Kansas City Chiefs line up in a 4-3. Pass completed. They hand it off. Play fake. He goes deep this time. Myers has the pick. He steps up and makes the big turnover. Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10. Single set backfield. On the ground with a tailback. And I have a feeling this one's coming back.
On the offense, number 69.
It looked like he got a handful of jersey on that one.
Well, you hold with your hands, but more often than not, holding is created by not moving your feet. There, clearly, he didn't get his feet in position, so he had no choice but to hold.
The San Diego Chargers bring in the nickel package. Steps up in the pocket. Pass is complete. The 40.
Marshall.
So he'll pick up the first down on that pass to the receiver.
Savvy little move that time by the receiver to pick up the first down.
They line up at the 44.
44-yard line.
The Chargers line up with a nickelback. Here's the give. Gain of 9.
On the carry. 9-yard gain on the play.
Second down and 1 to go.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Ace backfield this time. Simon takes off in motion. Here's a pitch left side.
Yeah, they guessed wrong on that one. They thought it was going to be a play inside. They slanted those tackles in, got caught to the outside, and when you get an athlete in the open field like that, look out. He almost broke that one.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
One-man backfield. They'll throw on first down. He's under pressure. Pass is complete. This guy's putting on a show out there.
You know, I know there are a lot of people out there who like to watch defensive football games. Not me. I like to watch a guy throw it around like this. His quarterback's hot, and he knows it.
Second and less than a yard.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Single set backfield. Flacco sends one of his guys in motion. Ball play. That was a good job to get away from the defender in the backfield.
And what a difference that one missed tackle made. If they make the tackle in the backfield, you end up with a loss. Your defense is jumping around. Everybody's excited. Instead, you miss it, and you give up a big play.
Ace backfield this time. The halfback with the carry. Lee picks up about 4 yards on the play. We'll see what they can do in the red zone. They'll make this a two-possession game if they get into the end zone on this drive. They're just inside the 20. The halfback picks up a yard. This is the 8th play of this drive. They're in field goal range. They'll line it up again on 3rd down. Drops back to the end zone. Tipped away. Jackson was defending on the play.
On the cover.
So the field goal unit is on the field to try for 3 points. He's got it.
Is good.
Number 17 places the ball on the tee and will get ready to kick this one off. Decent kick. From the 4. They can't bring him down. They'll start this drive at the 20-yard line. Ball on their own 20.
Start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Kansas City Chiefs line up in a 4-3. Here's the halfback. He didn't get back to the line. He lost some valuable yardage on that run.
And that's why you send all those guys to plug up the holes, and that time there were no holes, really, and he was lucky to get anything in the play.
It's 2nd down and a long ways to go.
On the 19-yard line.
Let's go, baby!
The Chiefs bring in their dime package. Fails to connect with his man.
And that was a relatively easy interception that he let go in and out of his hands there.
3rd and 12. Ball on the 19-yard line.
Watch the throw on the screen. Let it look, let it look.
The Kansas City Chiefs line up with a quarter defense. There are 7 defensive backs on the field. Pass is complete.
Very disappointing for an offense to get a completion and not get the 1st down. The receiver's job there is to make somebody miss. Clearly have to give the defense credit there. They won.
So the offense will probably head off the field after failing to convert for a 1st down on that series.
Well, you're going to have to gather the troops over on the sideline because whether it was poor play calling or poor execution, they never got anything going that time.
1st
Ball
and
on
10.
the 50.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Flacco lines up with a split backfield. Fullback handoff. Simon couldn't get out of the backfield.
No gain on the play.
They line up at the 50.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Single set backfield. A little misdirection. Johnson drops him at the 39-yard line. He had him in the backfield, but just couldn't hold on.
No question about it. That one looked like a loss all the way. He made one defender miss and picked up that 1st down.
Ball on the 39-yard line. The halfback with the carry. What a hit! Halfback picks up a yard.
1 yard gain on the play.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Here's the halfback. Didn't get very far.
The defense was just all over that. I have to think offensively they were concerned that maybe they were going to get blitz in that situation, try and pop one in there. But when you call a run and it fails, it looks bad in that spot.
We have 2 minutes left to play in this game.
38-yard line.
They'll bring in their dime package. Flacco sends one of his guys in motion. On the ground with a tailback. A rock boat brings him down. That's what you call a great individual effort. And they call a timeout right before he gets the kickoff.
You know, there's something about football players. When you just go out and react, nerves don't really play a factor. But now when you get a chance to sit back and think about it, I'll bet you those goalposts and the uprights start to shrink a little bit.
This one is from 44 yards away. And it splits the uprights. The Chiefs in control. Number 17 is just about ready to put his leg into this one. Kicks it off. Takes it at the 4. Excellent return on the kickoff. Ball on their own 33.
At the 33-yard line. First and 10.
The Kansas City Chiefs bring in their dime package. They'll throw on first down. Pass is complete. Huge hit. They go to their hurry-up offense. First down, looking to throw. Short pass. Falls incomplete. Number 21 wasn't able to bring it in. Incomplete pass on the play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
The Chiefs line up in a 4-3. He drops back. It's incomplete. Number 80 was the intended receiver on the play, and it falls incomplete.
Third and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Keep the pressure on. Come on, baby. Keep the pressure on.
Number 1 back in the shotgun.
Watch the time screen.
Back to pass. Pass completed.
135.
Drops back on first down. It's dropped.
Yeah, it looked for a minute like he was playing basketball there. He was just dribbling that ball down the field.
Second and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Let's go, Spain. Let's go, Spain.
The defense is lined up with an abundance of DBs. I count 7 on the field. Back to throw. Defense closing in, and he goes down.
By the offense.
Third and long now after the sack.
On the 38-yard line.
Nothing deep. Keep your head, baby.
The Chiefs line up with a nickelback. And it's tipped away.
Pretty impressive athleticism on that play. To be able to turn his hips and run and still get his hands on the football.
Not much indecision by the coach here. He'll keep the offense out there to go for it. Drops back under heavy pressure, and the pass falls incomplete.
I don't care what the coach's age is. That'll make your heart skip a beat. You never want to give up a possession like that.
The Chiefs will start the drive at the 38-yard line. First and 10.
We should just see the quarterback take a knee right here, winding down the rest of this clock. It's second down and a long ways to go.
On the 36-yard line.
And this should be a kneel down as they just try to kill the clock. They go with the kneel down.
Watch the vertical. Keep your head, baby. Keep your head. Give me that go. Up top. Up top. Let's get the pressure. Come on. Big play. Big play.
And they will kneel down to try to run out the clock. Fourth down coming up as the offense goes 3 and out.
And let's give the defense credit there. I thought they did a great job disguising the look. The quarterbacks, the receivers, they just looked confused. They didn't have it figured out pre-snap going into those plays.
And that will be the conclusion of this game. Our final score is the Kansas City Chiefs 27, the San Diego Chargers 13.